Hello, Shagar here. We are doing part 4 of Life is Strange. I hope everybody's having a good day. So we are going to be restarting. I hope everybody is having a good day, if I haven't said that yet. So I don't think this is actually read out, which I think is very silly. Okay, looks like we have sound again.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then... just... sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Say nothing, don't screw up. Is that rhetorical?
Are you asking, or is that rhetorical?
Disrespectfulness. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Disregarding posted signs about trespassing on the stage. Implications of possible drug-related activities.
What does that mean?
Yes. What does that mean?
It means Miss Price has developed a reputation as a user of marijuana, and I would strongly recommend you take a careful look through her room at home. Shall I continue? Witnesses saying you were involved in bullying Nathan Prescott.
The hell I was! I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
And Chloe's situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
I'm beginning to suspect that myself.
I am sorry you feel that way, but your daughter's misbehavior is real and serious. And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means... you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about? You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it?
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
Wow.
No.
But the performance is tonight.
For someone so aware of our school calendar, Miss Price, I would expect fewer absences on your record.
Ray. She loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy
Victoria Chase.
Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
No way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this.
To succeed in Black's backtalk, listen to your opponent and choose a related comeback.
Get your head out of your ass, Wells.
Chloe!
You seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
Don't you have the slightest idea how this works? You don't wake up one morning and decide to be an outlaw. You need priors. You need training.
Rachel confessed. Are you calling her a liar?
I confess to thinking she can act like a motherfucker. You just bought her crap. Hook, line, and sinker.
You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm not one of your sycophants. I'm a lone wolf, and you're Little Red Riding Hood. Welcome to grandmother's house, bitch.
Chloe, this can't be you. Apologize this instant.
Fine. Mr. Wells, I'm sorry for exposing the flaws in your campus security. This must be very embarrassing for you.
I've heard enough. Rachel, you were clearly trying to cover for your classmate. I appreciate the motive, but I appreciate honesty more. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
You will not be removed from the play.
Good.
Was that so hard?
Thank you.
And Miss Price, I came into today's meeting planning to suspend you for the rest of the school year, with a chance for reinstatement in the fall.
And now?
You are expelled.
What? No.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
I'm sorry.
Nothing to be sorry about.
Meet me at the junkyard later?
You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip.
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man.
I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here. Dad got Bongo from the rescue shelter. Then he got run over by a car. Moral of the story, no one's ever really rescued. I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well. Maybe chem was the class I hated the least. Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well. Love how every time someone tells me how much potential I have, it's right before saying how I'm wasting it all.
Chloe Price, Chem Lab 117 write-up F. Chloe, I need to start seeking more effort from you or you're going to fail my class. The quality of your work lately simply doesn't speak to the amount of potential I see in you. I know you're better than this.
Wonder who will grace this space after me. If Chloe leaves Blackwell at 11 a.m., going 100 miles per hour, how long will it take her to get as far away as fucking possible? I should write a poem to mark the occasion. Something with imagery. Absolutely, positively the best concert of 2008. Too bad it's time to go.
Metal.
Finally, what I actually came here for. Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Chloe, hey, I had to borrow your stash. Desperate times, you know. I promise I'll get you back next week. Justin.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me...
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay. But try to make it fast, will you?
Oh, look, the bathroom where she was shot. I'm surprised that doesn't, break.
Later, Skip.
Later.
And now for the biggest ass chewing you've probably
Looks like
experienced up
David's
to
here.
date.
Awesome.
Okay. Made it into my house without seeing either of my parents. Me, sweet, you were born to be a spy, jumping out of trains and Rachel, oh man, we sure make a great team. No enemy viewfinder would ever be safe from you again. Me. Haha, meanwhile, you're deep undercover as a passed out person. Her. Totally was unforgettable. Some of it sucked. Yeah. You know what doesn't suck? Me, what? Her, you. Me, you also don't suck. Her, I know. Me. We should probably sleep. Got Wells tomorrow morning. Her, yeah, my fault. Me, totally worth it. Rachel. Wells blows. That meeting hella sucked. Me, you're hella weird. Rachel. You are. Me. Seriously, it's okay. Yesterday was worth it. Members of the Blackwell community, please be advised that a fast-moving wildfire has recently been sighted in the vicinity of Culmination State Park. I have spoken with the Arcadia Bay Forest Watch, who do not believe any evacuations are necessary at this time, as the Blackwell campus is not within the affected area or the fire's current projected path. Please utilize caution while traveling to and from campus. Faculty and staff have been asked to waive punctuality requirements for all sports and extracurricular activities this weekend. Urgent fire update. Arcadia Bay Forest Watch, Arcadia Bay, Oregon, 2:02 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Saturday, May 8th, 2010. Active Class D, wildfire, not contained. Use caution. Check local media for road closures. Elliot, Spanish tests sucked. Lucky if I passed. Me, aw. Lo siento. Elliot, no, I think I did okay. Me, cool. Elliot, what you up to? Me, not much, got to do later. Elliot, oh, okay, you finished the chem homework? Me, nope. Elliot, dude, that's the third time. Me, I already know everything. Elliot, hey, why weren't you in chem? Everything okay? Me, yep. What happened with Drew? People are saying you were awesome. Me, yo, let's talk later. Elliot, okay. Holy, did you see the Wells text about fire? You okay? Me, yeah, you? Elliot, yeah, I'm just in my room. Hey, after Tempest, do you want to hang out? Okay, lots of messages from Mom. Mom, your school called, I think you know why. We have a meeting tomorrow with Principal Wells. I need you to do better. Chloe? Chloe? Chloe, I'm worried about you. Please let me know you're okay, okay? Chloe, did you hear there's a fire? Please text me so I don't worry. Chloe, are you okay? Chloe, please. Me, I'm fine. Mom, oh thank goodness. Come home by curfew. We have the meeting early tomorrow. Again, Chloe, really? Chloe, you can't keep doing this to me. I'm trying my best.
Another letter to Max. That I'll never send. At least Journal Max won't abandon me the way real Max did.
Okay, so 5-7. Hmm. Okay, if I end up reading some of this over again, apologies in advance. So we'll start off with 10 of 12. With all this Shakespeare going on, I thought I'd write you a sonnet. Then I realized the rhyming is hard and nothing really rhymes with Rachel. Which seems fitting given that I've never actually met anyone like Rachel before. With Rachel, everything is a game of some kind. I had to use my breaking and entering skills to get this viewfinder working, just so we could spy on peeps at the park. Rachel was hilarious for making up dialogue for them, and I actually held my own mocking some tight shorts wearing Speedwalker. After we watched some old couple suck face, Rachel decided it was high time we unsobered ourselves. So we hatched a plan to steal wine from these yuppie picnickers. And since it's Rachel, the plan involved elaborate acting and more improv on my part. I killed it once again. I'd still never be caught dead on stage, but this type of acting I can get behind. Our hard-earned wine in tow, we journeyed forth in search of more fun and games. Chloe the Unsober. Uh, I don't even know. I don't. First off, was your money on Chloe blows this and just goes back to having no friends again? I hope so. How did I F it up? One moment I'm having the day of my life. The next moment I'm awkwardly confessing feelings for her, like some kind of dork asking the head of cheerleader to the prom. And she blew me off. Because of course she did. But wait, that's not all, because as soon as Rachel leaves, I find a car. My dead dad's effing car. This twisted, shattered, ugly reminder of what used to be my life. So I smashed it up, obviously. And then I passed out and had a dream where my dad told me to find Rachel. Back at the park, and Rachel set herself on fire. But enough about me. How was your day? Chloe the twisted, shattered, and ugly. When did you decide you were done with me? I mean, how do you know it was time to move on? I ask because Rachel and I have decided we're done with this town. We've had it. It's bye-bye Bay. But instead of just ghosting it like someone I know, we're gonna leave a trail of destruction in our wake. For Rachel, that means burning an effing forest down. I know, crazy. But guess what? I'm pretty crazy too. In not unrelated news, I finally got my ass kicked out of Blackwell. But at least I managed to keep Rachel from getting booted from her play. I should probably be more upset about being a high school dropout, but I'm not. It's just another chapter of effery in this story of my life. So yeah, burning bridges literally and academically. That's how you make an exit, woman. Chloe the exit wounder. Oh. James and Rose. You can't trust normal people, just ask Rachel. Her dad seems like the most normal guy on the planet, but he also turns out to be a cheating dickwad. Come to think of it, maybe that is normal. What sucks is that Rachel and her parents actually seemed to get along really well before. James is the new district attorney in Arcadia Bay, which is the reason Rachel's family moved up here from Orange County. Despite his job, James doesn't act like an uptight law enforcer all the time, unlike some wannabe father figures I know. Rose, Rachel's mom, also seems pretty decent. She certainly really loves Rachel and James. Poor lady. Whatever happens with Rachel's family, it still seems like she really does love her parents, and maybe that's all that matters. I'd certainly rather have a cheating dickwad dad than a dead one.
Max would have loved this shit.
Because of a generous grant from the Prescott Foundation, Blackwell will be offering several new courses next fall designed to nurture the artistic gifts of its students. Art 101 Visual Concepts, Art 102 Intro to Composition, Art 103 Intro to Ceramics, Art 201 Intermediate Photoshop, Art 202 Intro to Character Modeling and Animation, Art 301 Photography, Art 302 Independent Study, by invitation only. Special thanks to Caroline Prescott.
Drugs are free here. Man, why didn't anyone tell me before? Blackwell's criminal element strikes again. Better go before Wells pins it on me. I guess these stage lights are for the Tempest. What could the Tempest use more of? Everybody wants to have a good time, right? But whenever I needed to bum one, no one here smokes. Fuck this place. Elliot and I have gone to school together since we were in kindergarten. Until today. Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I was expelled.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
Okay. Thanks.
Was Rachel Amber involved?
Yeah.
And let me guess, did she get off scot-free?
Well, yeah. But she tried to cover for me.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
I thought I should come early to grab tickets. For the Tempest? You said we might see it together.
Oh, right. Good call.
Did you get my text? About hanging out afterwards?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really big on making plans, but maybe.
Cool. Sounds good.
I better go. My mom is waiting to stick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Yeah. Later.
Yeah, but I'm too busy looking around the parking lot. Might as well delay the inevitable, right?
I guess this fire is no joke. Still can't believe Rachel started it.
High alert. Due to a forest fire in the area, Arcadia Bay is on high fire safety alert. Know your role. 1. Respond to fire alarms immediately and in orderly fashion. 2. Review your emergency exit locations in school and keep at home. 3. Discuss emergency protocol with your parents or guardians. Do your part to help keep Arcadia Bay safe.
Maybe they'll use my scholarship money to finally fix this pothole.
I probably can't go
Gotta
there.
face my mom at some point. Might as well be now. Three guesses whose bike this is, and they all start with Miss Grant. Damn. I guess I will miss one thing about this place. Wells's car. Crushing spirits must pay pretty well. Taking pride in Blackwell athletics means taking pride in yourself. Also, the trustees and their enormous bank accounts. At least I'll have plenty of free time to take up skateboarding again. If I feel like it. Someone's trying a bit too hard with those bumper stickers. No more extracurricular activities. No more curricular activities either.
I guess that's it. Face the beast.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
Mom is clearly fighting to hide her disappointment. Which, of course, just makes this worse.
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
I don't care.
I know. That's what we need to talk about.
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
Or what, David? What will you do?
You do not want to test me. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
Oh, testing?
What?
Well, get out your pens.
Like how to have no job? Or
It's
how
short
to be
essay.
a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
Someone needed my help.
Who? Your friend Rachel? Because I think the daughter of the DA is going to be just fine. I need your help. Me, your mother. We need to get our own house in order.
Well, at least you're not paying
Right
for my
now,
scholarship.
what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What incident?
Chloe was incredibly out of line. She insulted me, swore at me. But with an apology, I'm willing to start over.
No.
Are you still going to date my mom?
Of course.
And will you still be coming to our house?
I plan to.
Then I say, go fuck yourself.
That's what I thought.
From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
Mom,
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
what the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Run away?
Sure. Here you go. Show me a warrant, asshole.
You watch too much television. Your refusal to comply is as good as an admission.
I admit to you being a fascist, and I don't take orders from fascists. What happened to trust being a two-way street?
That was before you were expelled. Somewhere along the way, we lost our trust.
This is not the way to get it back. Not at all.
Okay.
That's it? She's basically admitted her guilt, and you're letting her off the hook?
I am not letting her off the hook. I am trying to find a way for us to move on. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
No fucking way!
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
Well, I'm feeling pissed off.
Mom, I know I fucked up. I'm a fuck-up. I'm sorry.
Are you sorry? You don't even know what you're apologizing for.
I've been shutting you out even though I've needed you, and you need me, and I know that. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like. Hey!
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down? Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left? Ugh. This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery. Wonder if I can find one around here.
Okay, so Max, you ever hated someone's guts, but then later felt bad because you found out they were actually cooler than you thought? Yeah, me either. David got inside his douchebag skull that he needs to start cracking down on me, which meant demanding I empty my pockets for him in the Blackwell parking lot. I refused because of fascists. And if that's what Mom needs to trust me, then that's her problem. I guess it backfired because now David is moving into my old house. I say old house because if he's there, I'm sure am not. Oh, I also bumped into Elliot. He's super into me still. Everyone wants a piece of Price. Chloe Bane, the Bane of fascists. Mom, Chloe, David's trying to do what he thinks is best. Me, he's such a tool. Mom, he's trying. It didn't help that you refused to empty your pockets. Me, whatever. I'm not gonna play along with this little power trip. Mom, Chloe, you can't just forget about David for a second. Or, Chloe, can't you just forget about David for a second? Think about me. Maybe I just need some space, okay? Mom, maybe I need my daughter back.
Guess I was pretty pissed at Rachel last night. Amazing that someone I just met could have made me this angry.
Okay, so there's the bat.
I think I'm all smashed out. For now.
No trespassing.
Sorry, Max. I think I'm more jealous of you than anything. Hopefully, I'll be escaping this place soon, too. Glass looks way prettier when it's broken. Wonder what else that's true for. Bottles, bottles everywhere, and not one beer to drink. This is no good. This rug has some miles on it. Don't want to leave yet.
Okay, so that's everything. Old tube TV. I still have one in my spare room.
No, not going over there. It's all fun and games till this guy enslaves everyone. A pirate flag? Wonder if there's treasure buried nearby.
Of course, I'm not going to hear anything because I have the music off.
I know one fire that doesn't need any poking. You're a long way from the country club, guy. Don't want to leave yet.
I find it amusing with the whole hand wave as you turn around.
Gotta love a place where even Christmas looks depressing. Now this is a Vortex Club I wouldn't mind joining.
Be whoever you are as we eat, drink, and merrily say F you to Rhaegon and his apprehensive capitalist regime.
These magazines are so gross. Who would look at this? Okay,
Fun
I'm
with
still
candy.
looking, but it's only because I'm so fixated by how weird it is.
Yeah, I would never look at anything like this. Why do you ask? I'm a girl. A manly sounding girl. I got teenage angst. Can you hear it?
Leave no trash box unopened. That's my motto.
The heck? What is it with bobbleheads? I never understood that. That's
Don't
probably
want to leave yet.
Yep, that's what I figured.
American Rust. Sounds about right. I guess I'll never ride one of these again. That's so awesome. You're a long way from the beach. I always wanted a pet snake. Instead, I got David. Fuck everything. What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
Okay, so that's probably the correct one, but we're gonna look at everything else first.
This one won't work.
Yeah, definitely wouldn't.
Wow. Shitty ride drug dealer.
Vehicle
Who'd
has
thought
been
crime paid better.
Vehicle has been seized and impounded in execution of a warrant order. This vehicle is distrained and impounded in accordance with the authority provided by Rule 42 of the Oregon Magistrates Court Rule in pursuance of Section 2.1 of the Narcotics Damage Act of 1985. It is an offense to, without lawful excuse, destroy, damage, or tamper with this property.
This mat has seen some things. Mostly feet. I used to love opening up the diner with Mom before school. I guess those days are now officially over.
Okay, I think that's everything here, so let's go ahead and get the battery.
In official car speak, this is the thing that makes the other things do their things. Here we go, the pick of the litter.
Okay, where exactly are you keeping that battery on you, girl? What kind of pants are you carrying that has pockets like that? Because I'd like to know.
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit.
Alright, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I do want to thank those that have joined me today. I really do appreciate it. Any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to put in the comments below, or if you want to reach me directly, you can always use the Discord link. If you want to support financially, I do have a Patreon that is now open with various tiers starting at 1 ranging up to 100, or you can do amount that you feel is within your budget. But with all that being said, I will go ahead and leave it here. Tomorrow we'll pick this back up, and maybe by the end of Monday's episode, we will finish up Chapter 2. I hope you all have a great day, and take care. So, as always, goodbye for now.